Welcome back. In this video we're going to look at how we can multiply fractions. Now multiplying fractions is actually the easiest of the four operations: addition, subtraction, multiplying, and dividing. And so we have what might appear at first to be a difficult problem, that we have an improper fraction, a mixed number, and a negative integer. But hopefully we'll see that we can do this quite simply. And the method that I'm going to use is to use improper fractions. And so to do that, I'm going to convert my mixed number to an improper fraction as well. Now you'll notice that it says method 1. There are other ways of doing this. I find this to be the simplest, and so this is the one I'm going to focus on. If you did area multiplication previously in earlier grades, then you can use an area model as well, breaking up the mixed number to have the whole number as one section and the fraction as the other. But for today, we're just going to focus on converting to an improper fraction and then multiplying. So, first step, negative 2 1/8 will be equal to. So I'm going to convert this to an improper fraction. So I have a video that shows you how to do that, and I will link to that at the end of this video. But for now, we're just going to look at taking our denominator of 8, multiply it by our whole number 2, and then add the numerator. And then that remains over the denominator of 8. Let's clean that up. So 8 times 2 is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17 over 8. And remember that it was a negative 2 1/8, so it'll be negative 17 over 8. So now we have 7 over 3 times negative 17 over 8. And this will be equal to 7 times negative 17 over 3 times 8. When multiplying fractions, we can simply multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators together, which is why multiplying fractions is the easiest of them to do. So 7 times negative 17 will be equal to negative 119, and 3 times 8 is 24. And so our answer, we could say, is negative 119 over 24. And then we have an improper fraction. And improper fractions are not wrong, but often we are asked to simplify them, so I will do that now. So in order to simplify a mixed number, or an improper fraction, and convert it to a mixed number, we're going to follow 3 steps. And the 3 steps are: first we're going to divide, then we're going to multiply, and then we're going to subtract. So I'm going to follow this sort of 3-step process. And in that video I link to at the end, that will explain how to do each of these. So the first step is we're going to take our numerator, 119, we're going to divide it by our denominator of 24, and 119 divided by 24 is equal to 4.9583, repeating. And in this case, we don't need to worry about the decimal part. All we're worried about is the whole number. Okay, so now in our second step, we're going to take our denominator and we're going to multiply it by the whole number. So we're going to take 24 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 96. And in the third step, we're going to take 119, which was our numerator, and we're going to subtract the 96. And we're left with 23. This will become the new numerator. So negative 19 over 24 will be equal to 4 is our whole number, our new numerator is 23, and the denominator stays the same. So 4 2/3, but notice that again this was a negative 119, so it will be a negative 4 and 23 over 24. So I hope that is helpful, and we can see how we go about doing these by first converting to an improper fraction. We can simply multiply the numerators and the denominators together, leaving with an improper fraction in this case, which we simplify by dividing, multiplying, then subtracting to produce our new mixed number. So now that it's all said and done, we can say that 7/3 times negative 2 1/8 is equal to negative 4 23 over 24. Thanks for watching, and I hope that was helpful.